I'm Alex Perez, and you're watching Sipping Off the Cuff on TequilaAficionado.com.
I'm Mike Morales out here in beautiful San Antonio, and this evening, Alex, we have Baron Tequila.
Tequila Baron.
Tequila Baron. Look at the packaging on this thing, isn't
Like
it?
Aaron.
Yeah, isn't that nice? Look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
Box.
Yeah, it's a nice box. It's not very heavy, but the bottle is very substantial. You can see where I'm taking it out of the, it's wrapped in tissue, and it only comes in Blanco at this point. I believe the tequila appeared in just in the late, last quarter of 2013, and look at that packaging. I mean, this is beautiful. You had what? Every bottle on the back is numbered. You have what, 10,000?
10,009.
10,009. I have 9993.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know how that worked out, but but in any case, this is a kosher tequila. It comes in Blanco only at this point. I got to tell you, Alex. I love the presentation. It is beautiful. You can tell that they've done look at the neck tag. Isn't that gorgeous? And it's in a nice little silk or ribbon. The cap is beautiful. I mean, look at the cap on that. Every little detail was looked after. And let me read some of the. I'm going to have to read you the POS material that we got from the PR company. Okay. It is 100% organic, is what they're claiming. There was no organic seal on the label. Therefore, it is not certified organic. Let's make this very clear. All right.
And I know you're very particular about that.
Yeah, you know that organic tequilas are a thing for me, right? It's got a beautiful story. I just want to concentrate on the story, but I want to get these things off my chest. All right. The next thing is that on the tag it's kosher. Now I love the kosher segment of the market is highly underserved, and I'm glad that this is a very important deal. This is important because we have a lot of people who follow the kosher way of life, and that's a viable market. I'm glad that they're going after it. Also, that's a viable market is folks who have an allergy to gluten, or as they have it written on the label. If I can find it, it's on their POS, they're claiming it's gluten-free. All right. That means it's got 2 T's instead of one. That's gluten, not glutton. All right. And the third thing that I just wanted to bring across, as far as marketing goes, is that the fact that it's gluten-free is not a selling point. Let me tell you right now, all tequila is gluten-free. Most anything that's distilled is gluten-free. So to put that in your marketing, that's a gimmick. And anybody who knows this business will tell you that's got to go. Now that I got that off my chest, Alex, it's a wonderful story. Let me listen to this. This is from a woman, Jana Kaimoff. She embarked on a 2-year tequila fact-finding experience to determine the attributes that would characterize the category's next premium product. This young lady is a cancer survivor, and she built this business for herself and her children, after battling cancer. She is a cancer survivor. So that's the story that needs to be told. That's the story that's important here. Okay.
So this is her legacy.
Exactly, exactly. And the other thing that I thought was very interesting, that the person who helped put this tequila to bring this tequila to market is our friend David Ruiz.
Okay.
And you know, David is he runs a tour company. He's been very prominent in Pavoneo. If you remember Pavoneo tequila, he's helped several other brands as well. I believe he has contacts in several distilleries, and he was instrumental in helping Jana bring this tequila to market. The POS gives you all kinds of really neat information about what the logo stands for, the name, the project to create Baron began during the year of the dragon, considered by the Chinese to be the luckiest. And so there's a dragon symbolism in the bottle, and you'll see it on the logo too. You might see right there the dragons on the logo. So everything that was done with this tequila means something, and I just wish that they had just a little bit more research.
Whose bright idea was that?
I don't know, man. I would never say that it would be David Ruiz, because I know that he's very well connected and very well spoken. He's wonderful on camera. So it may have been just a marketing oversight. That's all I can say. But it comes in Blanco only. It's got bubbles. You know how much I love bubbles.
Bubbles.
Okay.
Bubbles.
And it's a really easy pour, but it's very elegant as well. It's got a lot going for it, and just to be on the it is made at Distillery Ansan Corporation in Tequila, Jalisco. I will
1360 is a no.
1360 is the gnome, yes. And oh yeah, it's on the tag right there. See, it's gluten-free.
Gluten.
I don't know. Is that the German spelling? Maybe I don't know. Anyway, I'm done. That was just, there was so much care in this tequila, and it just, just a couple of things that just needed to be tweaked. All right. Anyway, that's my rant for today. What do we look like, Alex? Is this
It's got a beautiful clear color.
Now there's no glycerin. They don't add, there's no additives, so there's no glycerin in it, so you're not going to see a really strong set of tears or legs.
It's very, very minimal.
Yeah, it's just the natural glycerin that happens during distillation.
Now, Mike, is it a little bit different since it's kosher?
Only that it's blessed by a rabbi.
Other than that, it's wow.
Oh, wow, that's nice. That's nice right here.
Those.
Yes.
It's got a beautiful full nose.
Yes.
Roasted agave. Very, very typical of a nice Blanco.
Yeah, I know
full nose.
I made a lot of highlights on the
Nice.
on the information that they gave us, and there was a small article that was written about them in December, and they're in order to assure consistency, a panel of 3 tasting experts samples each batch to confirm it matches the original.
I would too.
Well, yeah,
I would love that job.
Yeah, I know. How do we sign up? Sign us up, right? I mean, that's what we do now, right? They've taken so much care with this tequila. All the symbolisms mean something. The young woman whose project this is a cancer survivor right then and there. That should attract your attention. But wow, there's some fruitiness.
There's some quality in that nose.
There's some quality in that nose. This is one of those you could just you could just smell this all night if you wanted to.
Yeah, it's got some nice citrus on the nose. Almost lemony.
Mmm. Mmm. Mmm.
Wow.
Mm.
Wow.
You're absolutely right on the citrusy. There's lots of citrus. There's lots of fruit. I'm getting fruit. Not just citrus, but some
Like
fruit.
grapefruit.
Yeah, like grapefruit or
Wow, very full Blanco.
this is not that I would drink my tequila on the rocks, but this would be a great on the rocks with a lemon twist and orange twist.
Such a nice. It's got a good backbone to it.
Yeah. And the fact that there's no additives,
Very
that
nice.
it was grown as organically as possible without having a USDA seal on it.
Wow, very nice. I like it. I like it a lot, actually.
Mm-hmm. Very distinctive.
Yeah, I'd love to see the evolution of this Blanco into a Repo and a Añejo.
Yeah. I think as a Blanco, it shows a lot of promise. But you're right. I would like to see this, see what they're going to do with it. When it becomes a reposado and an añejo, if indeed that's in the plans. I would imagine that it is.
Wow.
And if they took as much care as they did putting this tequila together, and with everything all the way down to the symbolism and the quality control that they're doing, I would imagine the Repo and the Añejo are going to be killer. They're just going to be really, really something to be dealt with.
You got such nice sweetness of the roasted agave on the palate.
Yeah.
Wow, this is another nice one.
We got some quality tequilas going on right now, Alex, and a pesar de todo, I would still say I'd look at it as a brand of promise.
I agree. I'm leaning strongly towards that. I would nominate for brand of promise.
Yeah, and I would go so far as the packaging as well. Not necessarily the neck tags and all that, all the mistakes, but aside from all that.
Aside from that, we're in a blind eye to that.
Well, we're going to overlook that because we, that's our job, is to look beyond the hype and the marketing, and
a lot of care.
There's a lot of care. You can tell that there's a lot of care, and I think that's the reason that I got so upset, Alex, is that there was so much care taken with it that the little details kind of slipped through, and it's fixable. It's a fairly new brand. They can turn around and fix this. It's not a big deal, but I would take care of it as soon as possible, because this is going to be a brand that is going to be reckoned with. So I think brand of promise for Blanco and for packaging. What do you think?
Well deserved, I think so.
There you go. I'm Mike Morales.
I'm Alex Perez. You've been watching Sipping Off the Cuff on TequilaAficionado.com. We've been reviewing Tequila Baron. Right? Baron, no?
Baron.
Baron.
Baron. Con acento en la O.
Very nice. I enjoy it.
That is very good. Very, very good.
As always, sip wisely.